Well, speaking of celebrities about town, Dave, let me know if this ever happened to you. You're a rich rock star.
Very wealthy. Yes.
Another person who is kind of like objectively rich, I would say, is Chris Jericho. Are you familiar with him? He is also a singer. He performs in the band Ozzy.
That's debatable.
And
I don't mind coming on your show and being a fucking bitch.
Damn right.
But I mean, when you step to Sebastian Bach,
right,
and challenge him,
you're on Team Sebastian.
I mean, by leaps and bounds.
By the way, it's okay to be a bitch about Jericho on our show because Jericho came on our show and acted like a bitch.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I would argue that he is a bitch and he can't sing, and his band is horrible, and
Well, he's a great pro wrestler, and that's where he made most of his money.
Yeah, I have no bad things to say about his wrestling career.
Well,
I've totally blown any chances with him. No, he's great. But I just got mad because he tried to sing. He tried to say he could sing better than Sebastian Bach, and I would argue he can't sing any better than Sid. And I haven't even heard Sid sing.
Neither have I.
Maybe you're amazing. Neither of you.
Well, I do want to, in Chris Jericho's defense, I do want to say, though, that Sebastian Bach totally started it. Like, he didn't come...
But what he has, we knew that. Of course he did. We know Sebastian Bach. Like, I mean, he's Sebastian Bach. And I'm not saying, like, I'm some massive Sebastian, I feel like politically I'm more aligned with Sebastian Bach than Chris Jericho. So there's one more thing.
That's for sure.
That can't be the bit. And so I applaud that, actually. A Canadian, stepping up. And anyway, I digress.
Both Canadians, actually. Although Chris Jericho technically from New York. So anyway, the point I'm making. So Chris Jericho, millionaire, lives outside of Tampa.
Of course he does.
Which also, to your point, Dave, Sebastian Bach, avid Trump hater, anti-Trump, and Chris Jericho donated at least $3,000 to Trump's re-election campaign.
Yeah, so fuck that guy. That is really at the core of why I'm not afraid to speak badly of him.
Which it's like, why? Why even? I guess, I don't know, maybe like Donald Trump Jr. guilted him into it? I don't know. But anyway,
that was the cost of getting him on the podcast.
Fair. So Chris Jericho tweets, thanks to the @Domino's driver who came to deliver our pizza and forgot the pizza. It's been 90 minutes, and when we called, they basically said, tough luck. Terrible customer service, guys. # you had one job.
And this is during the pandemic?
This is December 19th at 8:45 p.m.
Okay, one more. Just add that to the list of reasons I'm anti-Jericho.
So,
plus, why are you ordering your millionaire? Why are you ordering Domino's pizza?
That was my first thought. That was my immediate thought.
If you're over the age of 16, why would you order Domino's pizza? Why would you?
Excuse me, Rob. Don't you have like your White Castle moments or Taco Bell? Something?
Yes.
Rob's not a millionaire.
No, but Domino's is not.
Domino's is another level.
False equivalency.
Yes. Thank you.
There's anyone who's had White Castle understands why people love it. Anyone who's had, whether you like it or not, you'd be like, it may not be my thing, but I totally understand why someone would eat 20 of those gray hamburgers. And Taco Bell, same thing. But like Domino's is horrible.
It's objectively terrible.
It's a disgusting indulgence.
Just also, Taco Bell is its own thing. Like, it's not. It is approximating Mexican food, but it's its own thing. Like, it's a good. White Castle is its own thing. Domino's is just shitty pizza.
Here's the to your point, Darren. like you can't get a premium White Castle burger. Like you can't get a diner version of a White Castle burger. You can't get a diner version. You can't like I crave authentic Mexican, and there's many wonderful authentic Mexican restaurants in my area, and I have that. But then sometimes I specifically crave Taco Bell, which is authentic Taco Bell.
Agreed.
Domino's.
But what do you crave about it? Why do you crave it?
With Taco Bell?
Yeah, like
diarrhea
why?
is the after effect. It tastes fucking damn good.
Tastes really good, and they have specific types of taco shells that you can't find at a like. I really like
The
chalupas.
taco shells?
I like chalupas specifically, and
then they do the chalupa around. Then they put another shell in there.
Yeah, and then they also their ranch sauce. Mwah.
Oh yeah, and then they'll dust a taco shell without even thinking twice about it.
Oh,
you
forget
think
about
Domino's
it.
gets up to that sort of shit?
Let me tell you, they had the Doritos Loco Taco, and then they had chalupas. So I would usually get 2 chalupas.
That's amazing.
And I would get a Doritos Nacho Taco. Now they have cheddar dusted chalupas. I don't even need the Doritos Taco because the chalupas have the Doritos dust on them. It's revolutionary.
They know you.
Now
totally, because they don't even have to do that. They already had a delicious product.
I want to say something, Rob. I got it before you launch into the Chris Jericho.
Yeah, we got to get back, but go ahead.
The way you live in an old uncultured neighborhood, as I do, is
You'd
that
be really careful what you say next, pal.
the taco trucks and the Mexican restaurants cater to Taco Bell fans by making authentic Mexican versions of Taco Bell items.
Oh,
Actually serve like Taco Bell style chalupas. I saw one that they serve nachos with Doritos. I saw one that they have they made like a little Mexi melt. They have crunchy tacos, which authentic Mexican restaurants don't ever have.
All I'm hearing is like there's these trucks in Rob's neighborhood that make fucking amazing food.
Yeah, I gotta try this. I gotta try this. Yeah,
And you're making it
great.
sound like a bad thing, but it's just like
It's
you're
just
describing things that sound delicious.
It's just an observational. It's like taking you like Taco Bell? Well, here's what Taco Bell would taste like if it was done by a good chef.
Yeah, but so what I was trying to say though is I'm sure there are local pizzerias in the area, first of all, that could use the business. And second of all, that no doubt in my mind, the pizza will taste 20 times. But Domino's is...
If he's ordering Domino's,
atrocious.
he's not looking for a delicious pizza. He's looking for disgusting food. He hates himself that night.
You know what, Noah? You make a great point.
Thank
I can't argue with that.
Yeah, but
But even still, to do the public shaming...
He's angry. He hates himself.
He's hangry.